Good morning, everyone. So, welcome to the SQL exercise playlist. So, this playlist is basically to cover the important questions which are asked in interview. Okay, and to build and to be expert in SQL. Okay, so today we are going to cover another two problems. Okay, so which are being frequently asked in SQL interview questions. Okay, in SQL interview. Okay, so let's cover one by one. The first one is find employee who joined within last 30 days. Okay. So we have the employees table here, consists of ID, first name, last name, email, salary, department, hire date, right? We need to find out the employee who have joined within the last 30 days. So from now from today to 30 days before, right? So we have the get date function, right? To get the current date and time, right? So what's the today's date? So today's date is 19 Jan 2025. Okay. So from now 19 minus 30, right? So we can use here the date add function, right? If you guys are not familiar with the date functions, okay, I will provide you the link. Okay. In this video, I have covered the maximum like what all we have the date functions we have and what are its perspective and how we can use the date functions. Okay, so you can have a look on this video. I will provide you the link in the description. Okay, so we can use here the date add function. Okay, which actually takes the three arguments. First one is nothing but the date part, which is a year, or let's say, you know, year, and then year, or it's a date or a month format, right? And then we have the, let's say, the number, basically it's plus or minus, and then followed by the date which we want to put here. So let's say our date part is nothing but it's day, right? So it's day, and it's we want minus 30, right? Because we have to go before, from now 19 January minus 30, right? And date is the current date, right? So we will use the get date function. So here I have to use maybe yeah. So here I have to use the, basically, if I'm not trying. So from now minus 30, 19 January 2025 minus 30 is nothing but the date is nothing but 2024 12, that is 20 December 2024. Okay, we need to find the employee who joined within the last 30 days. Okay, so we got these two values, so we have to simply use the between operator, right? Where clause and between operator. Okay, so where higher date, right? Higher date. So where clause using the between operator, between, oh yeah, where higher date between. Okay, so from 30 days before. Okay, so till now. Okay, so this is our query. So let's execute. So there are two employees who were hired in the last 30 days. Okay, so I hope you guys are getting. Okay, if you want to know more about the date functions or what are other date functions we have, okay, so I will provide you the link in the description, day 9. Okay, I have in this video you will get to know about this. Okay, so these are, this is our end result. Okay, so moving forward now, second one is identify duplicate email records in the employee table. Okay, so first analyze the data. Okay, so we have total 7 employees. Okay, as you can see, employee ID 1 and employee ID 6, okay, having the same email. Again, employee ID 2 and employee ID 7, okay, having the same. Okay, so basically there are duplicate reports. Means what, basically? So a particular data, it's been repeated. okay, more than once, right? So here duplicate email records we have to identify. So simply we will use again the aggregate functions, or you may say the group function or aggregate function. Okay, so we will use the count function. Okay, so count based on the employee ID. Okay, and then no, not the ID based on email. Okay, we will select email and count of email. Okay, from employees table. So now, okay, yeah, we have used the aggregate function, so we need to use the group by clause. Okay, because the here this is nothing but the grouping, right? We are grouping the email, right? So we have to use the group by based on the email. Okay, so let's execute now. Okay, so as you can see here, overall we have 5 email IDs, out of which the last 2 email IDs have been repeated twice. I mean, or we can say more than once. Okay, so simply group by having clause we have to use. Okay, group by with having, right? The count of email, it's more than one or greater than one. Simple. Okay, so we have identified these 2 emails. Okay, these are the 2 emails which are being repeated more than once. So that's it. That means these are the duplicate email records. Okay, I hope you guys are getting. Let me know in the comment section. So this was all about these two problem statements, okay, which are very important and mostly asked in interview. Okay, so if you guys have any doubts, let me know in the comment section. Okay, see you guys on the next video with another problem statement. Okay, so thank you. Have a nice